Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm making a Wild Tree freezer meal. We're making ham and bean soup ready to go in the freezer. Now, when you show up to a freezer meal workshop, you should have your meat already in the bag, and if the prep instructions say you want to already have pre-chopped the vegetables and have them ready to go too. So you can see I have my ham steak all diced up in there. I've got my celery and I've got some baby carrots. I like the size of the baby carrots. I'm not going to bother with chopping those. The ham steak was actually frozen. I got it on sale around Easter time. So I didn't thaw it because that's not a good choice for meat safety. You can grow nasty stuff on your meat doing that. So I just left it frozen and I used my mandolin to slice it while it was frozen, and it just sliced really nice and easy. It took about 3 minutes. So now, pretend I'm at a freezer meal workshop. What I'm going to do is get my Wild Tree spices, and I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of the hearty spaghetti, and 1 tablespoon of the natural grapeseed oil. And I also have on hand beans, where now the recipe calls for cannellini beans. I have garbanzo beans in the cupboard, so that'll be just fine. Oh, and I left out the onions too. My kids are not onion fans, so I'd rather just have them eat the soup than fight with them about onions. And it's still gonna taste just fine. If I loved onions, I would probably put onions. And then also the chicken bouillon soup base. Now this normally would be one of the last steps, that when you've already taken it out of the freezer and you're ready to make it, you would add 2 tablespoons of the chicken soup base, this chicken bouillon, and your water, and then you'd rinse and dump the beans in there. I am actually gonna just add the chicken bouillon because the way my brain works, the less to worry about at the time that I'm actually making the dinner, the better. So I am gonna leave the beans out though because they're fine in the can, and I don't know if they would freeze well. So it really is this simple. I took about 5 minutes to get the ham and the celery to the right size and to dump the carrots in there, and that was ready to go. So I'm gonna add my seasonings, and then the night that I make the dinner, I'm gonna add the beans, and voila, you can cook it. The ham steak's already cooked actually, but warm it up and it's ready. So yay, freezer meals from Wild Tree. This is what it's all about.